Mikey here with another food review. I've done this food review before, but it is the Stouffer's lasagna. It does look a little burnt. I gotta figure this out because on the oven it takes 40 minutes to cook, and I just didn't really want to cook it for 40 minutes. In the microwave, you cook it 7 minutes with the plastic on, then you film back and do another 6 minutes. But I feel like that's too long, 'cause I feel like it burns a little bit. So I gotta figure out to do a less time, maybe like 6 and 6, like I don't know. But I do gotta figure it out. But let's see. It is very hot, so we're gonna try to do this where I don't burn my mouth, laugh out loud. But let's see. Bruins won the first series on Saturday 5-1. Well, the first game, I should say. And then Toronto won last night 3-2, so the series is tied 1-1. It was a tough game on yesterday, but you know Toronto had a number. The Toronto goalie, I forget his name, but he did get stunned by a shot. It hit him right off the mask, and he was down for a few seconds. But you know, hockey players are tough, so he got up and continued. So that's good. As you gotta get to know me, like yes, I'm not a fan of like the Montreal Canadiens and stuff, but like I'm also like one of those players that also fans that are respectful, you know. So like if we like when we watch Toronto, people would like flip out, get mad. I'm like, tough for us. We've been cool we won that game, but not much we can do, you know. Like I went to a hockey game once, and I forget who we were playing, but one of the Boston Bruins fans threw a pizza at another fan. Like some teenage girls did that. Like, this is just disrespectful. You know, and that's what gives guess what gives other hockey fans bad names. Like, if I went to a game and my Boston Bruins are getting destroyed, I'm not gonna throw stuff at the opposing fans. Like, that's just extremely disrespectful to do. Like, it's disappointing that we would get crushed, but like, I don't go like, nuts. Like, like I seen fans that would destroy their cities, destroy stuff over a loss, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. Whew. It's still very hot. But we play again soon, so hopefully we can get the win. But man, talk about a bad loss. The New York Islanders had a 3-0 lead against the Carolina Hurricanes, and they scored 4 unanswered goals in the third period, plus another one in the second period. So they basically scored 5 unanswered goals to win the game. So they won 5-3. Man, Islanders, that's a big collapse, man. And I do like the Islanders. I do like the Islanders as well, but that was not good on them. That fell apart. Whew. So that was a rough game for them. And now they're down 2-0. Today was a good day. I went outside with my niece. My niece Isabella. We played with chalk, and we fed the birds. She likes feeding the birds, so I just give her like a piece of bread, and she just makes it into smaller pieces to feed the birds. But it was a little windy today, so they never wound up coming because I think it was a little too windy. And then she wanted to go inside and watch The Wizard of Oz. She loves The Wizard of Oz now. She actually calls it Wizard of the Boz. Instead of Ozy, she does B-O-Z. So that's what she calls it, The Wizard of Boz. And my mom My mom gave her ruby slippers, so every time she watches The Wizard of Oz, she puts her red ruby slippers on. I played with my godson Tommy as well. When we were outside, he was taking a nap, so it was just me and Isabella. And then when he woke up, me and Tommy played. So it was a good day. I have work tomorrow, so you know, be making my cookies. I had a good weekend. My cousin got a new house, and a few months ago, so we went over to their house on Saturday, had a bunch of cousins over, and we did like hot dogs and burgers and stuff, sat by a campfire. It was a very nice day. Sunday I didn't do much really. So, but so far, like on my video with the chicken soup, so far eating been good. I'm just trying to still eat on the side because of the temporary filling, but I'm still being careful, but not as careful I was when I first ate, because you know it's been a few days, it's been like almost a week now, so it's still good for a, but like you know it's a lesser, like it's not like, you know, I don't have to be as easy. I still need to be easy, obviously, but you know. But yeah, this lasagna is very good. Like I said, it takes 6 minutes in the microwave the first time, and then 7 minutes again. If you want to do it in the oven, it does take like 48 minutes to cook. The Stouffer's take a very long time to cook. For the Stouffer's, I have spaghetti with meat sauce and stuffed peppers. The stuffed peppers are actually very good. When I first tried it, I didn't think it was going to be good, but it was much better. It was very good. I had the macaroni and beef yesterday, and I was going to do the food review, but I wasn't a big fan of the macaroni and the beef, so I didn't want to, like, you know, do the food review on that and not really like it. I mean, it's kind of like the Chef Boyardee beefaroni, but the beefaroni from the Chef Boyardee is much better than the beef and macaroni on the Stouffer's. Also, if you are a fan of meatballs, I do highly suggest not to get the Stouffer spaghetti with meatballs, because the meatballs are obviously frozen and it just tasted absolutely disgusting. It was way before I did my food reviews, and I had the meatball one. It was, oh god, the meatballs were disgusting, because I like fresh homemade meatballs. So that's why now I go with the spaghetti and meat sauce and the lasagna for the pasta, because like I said, the meatballs were, they were awful. Nothing worse than frozen meatballs. They taste horrible, they don't look appetizing. Homemade meatballs, where you gotta go. Homemade meatballs are the best. So, what else? So yeah, like how I tell you guys, I work in a grocery store at the bagel department, Stop and Shop. I actually been there for 15 years. I was 9 years as a bagger, and that now I've been in the bake shop for the remaining of the years. I like the bake shop much better. So it's very good. You know, I did like bagging, but after a little bit, like I wanted to do something new, so I'm glad they moved me to the bake shop. And when I first was actually looking for a job, I was going to apply to Target, but you had to be like a certain age at Target versus the age you had to be at Stop and Shop. And I was under the age that required at Target at the time. But you know, working at Stop and Shop for 15 years, I met a lot of great people and a lot of great friends. So, but what else? Probably after this, I'm probably gonna be playing some games. I've been getting to Bus Simulator a lot lately, and I actually re-downloaded Call of Duty Black Ops 3, because I like Nuketown. I like playing against the bots. Yesterday, I actually did a one-on-one bot battle. So it was me versus one other bot. And I did score limit 100. And I did 5 points. 5 points each, because that would have took forever to get to 100 if I did 1 point each. So I won 100 to 15. So the other bot only killed me like 3 times. I might up the bot settings to make it a little more challenging, but I need to also find another place to do besides Nuketown, because I like Nuketown, because it's just, you know, easy, it's right there, but I also don't want to do a map where it's too big, where I'm not going to be able to find that, like, one single bot. So if anyone does play Call of Duty, you know, you can suggest me that. Like I said, I mainly play against the bots, because like, I never really played Call of Duty as much. I did it here and there. So what I'm doing, I'm just trying to play against the bots to get a practice, and then eventually when I feel more better in knowing what guns I like the best, then change to like online and play against actual players. Maybe. I don't know. Playing against the bots are fun. Like, you know, playing against the bots still provides you a challenge, you know. Like, I did lose one bot challenge. It was like, I did a free-for-all, and I played against like, maybe like 8 other bots, and I did end up losing that one. So, it's fun. I need to find which Call of Duty has Prop Hunter, because that was another favorite thing I used to like to do, is Prop Hunter. I remember one, I was just like this, maybe like this tiny little like box thingy, and I jumped off the edge, but I was not too far from where like you like lose, because like you can't go to a certain area, and I was just leaning on the edge like that, and the guy could never find me, because he didn't know I hopped down there. And I like wound up winning the prop hunt because of that. I was like, and I at first I was not gonna go to that area, and I was like, I need to position myself something small. And then I'm really surprised that worked. I feel like there was like a few times where like they hopped over the area and did not see me. It's like that is very nerve wracking with prop hunter. Like when they pass you and you don't know if they're gonna know it or not, and you're kind of like, you're like, oh. That's like why, like when I watch the prop hunter videos, that's like why everybody that just goes by something that's just an object, they just shoot the object like crazy. Because there's some people that would shoot every object they see, and there's some people that would just walk past the object and then shoot an object that they think might be it. But that's how I would play, to be honest. I would probably just shoot every object I see, just in case, because you never know. So I did make a video many years ago, an introduction video about myself, talk about my disability. I'm thinking about making that video again. If you guys want that video, just say yes for the introduction video. If you know, it doesn't matter to me. I don't mind explaining about my disability at all. So that's whatever you guys want. If you want the little introduction video, then I'll be more than happy to make it. So, does not matter to me. So, as my last check on my subscribers, I had 189 subscribers. And that's just awesome. Like, I know it's, you know, not like, you know, the thousands or 500 or anything, but that's still a lot for me. And I just want to thank you, all my, I almost said all my employees. I just want to thank all my subscribers for, you know, commenting on all my video, the ones that always comment all the time, and the new subscribers. I just want to thank you for all the support and comments you've given me. It means so much to me, and I will always remember you guys. Even if eventually I get up to like 1,000 subscribers, and you know, some people get that fame going to their head and they won't care about their subscribers and care more about the money. That will never happen. Like, I will always care about my subscribers, no matter how much subscribers I get. I hope I could get to 1,000. That'll be kind of cool. I would just love like 1,000 or something just to get the YouTube play button. That'll be kind of cool. Guys, those YouTube play buttons look really cool. I would love to have one, not gonna lie. So, a couple of people asked me if I'm gonna make videos on the cruise about the food reviews. Most of the food you'll be eating, it'll be in the restaurant. I mean, I always can grab like a food from the buffet and make a quick video about that. But the ones in the restaurant, probably not. But what I am gonna do is I'm still gonna make content, but it's gonna be like cruise related content, just for something to post on YouTube if I can. Like I said, it is going to Bermuda to Bella Harbor, Maine. I do have the internet package. I forget how long I have, so like I don't know if when I upload, I'll try to see if I can upload outside of the ship and see if that makes a difference. If not, then most of my cruise videos will probably be when I come back from the cruise ship. But we'll see. Even if I do make a video that might be short, because I feel like obviously the longer video you make, the longer it takes to upload. I feel like in the shorter video you make, obviously it'll take long to make. So, I don't know, I just heard a weird noise in the kitchen, but yeah. So the if anything on the cruise, it's supposed to be mostly like a short video, but I cannot wait for this cruise. I cannot. We're doing an aquarium on the first day we get there. It's like an aquarium and a cave tour, so it's like about 4 hours, so that's gonna be fun. That's the only excursion we booked so far. Okay, I need to figure out what this sound is, so I'm gonna end this video shortly. And my phone's getting low, so... Oh my god, 17 minutes. That's a long video. Yeah. Peace out.